You know what I'm saying? Gotta talk about something right quick. You know what I'm saying? Speak my opinion on something. First, I want to say fair use notice. Y'all know how YouTube do my videos. I get strike for goddamn spitting out the window for some reason, but you know what I'm saying? No bias talk, no racism on here, nothing like that. You know, but I gotta talk to Charleston White or speak of Charleston White. And first, if you ever see this video, my brother, I'm not a hater of yours. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater of yours. I love what you're doing. I love how you speaking out. The way that you coming at the gangs and disrespecting these so-called characters. You know what I'm saying? I think that helps the youth a lot, because if we knock them down, they won't idolize them no more. So I got to give you props like that. Like I said, there's no hate to you or anything like that. I don't want beef with you. I don't want to come to Texas. I don't want nobody to come to Texas and see me. I'm not on here to beef. But I just speak my opinion and speak how I feel. Okay, like I said, I respect you a lot, Charleston White, but something is bothering me about you. Something is bothering you. Remind me of people. You remind me of a lot of people who are big, and people who were so-called black activists. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Tupacs. Not saying you were anywhere near Tupac or you were like Tupac. I'm just saying somebody who spoke out. Dick Gregory. You know what I'm saying? Professor Cornelius West. Michael, what's his name? Wear the glasses. That professor. Dick Gregory, most of all. And that's what bothers me the most. That's what bothers me the most about you. Because I like Dick Gregory. You know, when I first started coming to, when I first started getting my third eye, when I first started understanding this world, I liked all the guys that I thought about. I thought we had some real activists out here. I thought we had some real black men who were out here fighting for the people. That's what I thought. But as time went on, as I learned different things in life, I got closer to the Most High. I started reading, and I asked him to show me the truth. And I learned the truth, and I started seeing that all of these so-called black activists, all of these so-called people who was by our side, was getting paid and was getting paid by the same people that they said was putting us in strings and keeping us down. Now, one thing that bothered me the most with you, Mr. Charleston White, is this. Well, that ain't the one thing. Now, I made a video. Everybody know me from the video. I get talked about even in my boxing videos. Dude, like, you the same dude made the video, Nipsey Hussle is alive. Yeah, I made that video. One of your videos, you talk about the fact that you wanted to get to know Arabics. Fuck the character Nipsey Hussle. That's what you say. Fuck the character Nipsey Hussle. Bro, that's where you fucked up at with me. Nipsey Hussle, like you said, was a character that did not die in actual real life. You said that you riding in a car with this man's family. You going out with the rolling 60. As intelligent of a man as you are, you didn't know that that was bullshit and that was a fake funeral? You didn't see the fake crying, the fake feelings. You didn't see all that going on, that show that they had as this man's funeral. And to the people from California, I know y'all love Nipsey and all that, but the man ain't motherfucking dead. That shit was a hoax. It was staged the whole goddamn time. They ain't even talking about the boy who killed him no more. This boy had the same name as some dude. Eric Holder is another guy, a name that came out 2-3 years before Nipsey Hussle died, either in a bombing or some other shit. That name been here before, Eric Holder. But speaking of Eric Holder, what happened to the case? We ain't heard him get life or nothing. He was supposed to so-called murder this man on video. So why the case ain't just went through, he done got 23 years, 24 years in prison? Because it ain't never motherfucking happened. So when you said that, you kind of made me think. You kind of made me wonder about you. I said, because I know as smart as a man it can come across, a man that say he a God show no fear, which means God got to be informing you and letting you know about what's going on in this world that he letting Satan run. And you saying that you ride with Nipsey Hussle family, you riding with the Crips, you meeting his family, but you ain't said one time as a conscious man, as a so-called Dick Gregory, a so-called righteous activist, a so-called leader, you ain't said one time that it's a fucking lie that this man ain't gone. That's when you messed up with me. Because I like what you bring to the table. I love I love what you are telling the young dudes, but even still in what you are telling young dudes, beyond with the gang shit, why do you have to go until you kill somebody? Why do you have to go until you kill somebody? Why you have to go until you was gang affiliated? It seems like you want more beef than the people you trying to stop from having beef. Every time somebody say something to you, I'ma kill you. You come to text, I got a bullet for you. But you supposed to be a guy that's trying to stop the violence. I understand as a man, you have a right to speak your own opinion. People come at you, yeah, you gonna come at them. But you supposed to be beyond that. So my question to you, my brother, is what is your purpose? What is your purpose? If you done got a platform, you got a name now from telling gangs that they ain't shit and they need to stop killing and kids stop idolizing gangs, but yet when you get on the video, you perform the same shit that you telling people not to do. You telling people you advertising and broadcasting that you murdered somebody before. You broadcasting that you murdered somebody before like it's something to be proud of. I can understand. I see the videos. I see they go into street talk and they trying to make you seem like you ain't about their life, and that's probably why you take it to that level, but you're supposed to be on another level. You don't supposed to stoop to their level. Oh, I killed the nigga. And nigga, if you come to Texas, I'll kill you. And then it's real funny to me. It's real funny to me because Dick Gregory said this too. This is how I caught on to Dick Gregory and his bullshit. I'm going to tell y'all how I caught on to Dick Gregory before I go any farther. I caught on Dick Gregory and his bullshit when he said this. He said Malcolm X called him, another fake black activist, called him and said that he was going to get that. No, he said he called Malcolm, or Malcolm called him and said that he was going to get killed when he went to that ballroom. Instead of him being a soldier, a righteous man, saying, you telling him that he going to die at that ballroom, why you ain't go with him? That's what bothered me the most. Because if I'm a righteous man and Malcolm X, the person who I believe to be this righteous man finna get killed and die, and I know it, I'm riding with him. The fuck, I'm finna send you into a gunfight, and I'm gonna let you die, but I'm telling you that they gonna kill you. You know this. You got the info. He always had the info. Ain't that funny? See, they gave Dick Gregory secrets to make it seem like he was righteously an activist. He was a bull. I seen him and Paul Mooney shake wrists like this. This how they pawned each other when they first greeted. They in a brotherhood, bro. Dick Gregory was too. This the second thing let me know that Dick Gregory was full of shit. 1968, you ran for the president of the United States. 1968, you ran for the president of the United States. When black men couldn't spit on the damn sidewalk without getting killed or beat up. Nothing happened to you. You said it yourself that J. Edgar Hoover had you in the FBI files, that he sent men and wanted you killed. Nothing happened to you. Nothing happened to you. Not saying nothing's supposed to happen to that man. Not saying I wanted anything to happen to Dick Gregory. But you cannot go against the people of this world talking shit and doing a lot of shit and ain't nothing gonna happen to you. In 1968 and you running for black president. You would have got no advertisement. Nobody would have never known you was running. Because why? The people who control television and radio wouldn't allowed you to be on there talking shit against them. So that's how I found out that Dick Gregory was full of shit and a liar too. And was an agent set up by the people that he talked shit against. So that's how I'm catching on to you, sir, in my opinion. In my opinion, Mr. Charleston White, I don't dislike you, but what is your purpose? I love what you're doing. Gangs, you knocking down the characters, the people that the main people, the characters that people are idolizing, you knocking them down. You know what I'm saying? The disrespect of Nipsey fucked you up with me. Because you ain't said one time that this dude is not dead. And I know that's hard for people to leave. You gonna see this video, y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I got tricked with the Tupac shit. Used to study Tupac. Used to think he was alive in Cuba and all that dumb shit too. All right? Till I found out that Tupac was gay. The character, Lassane Crooks is still alive, and they killed off the character. The person that played Tupac Shakur, the same crooks, is still alive somewhere. I know that's hard for people to leave. You don't got your third eye. You don't understand this world. So when people sit up here and say that Nipsey Hussle ain't dead, and you saying you riding with this man family, and you didn't see that fake ass, funeral, you didn't see them fake ass tears, you didn't see his mama up there talking all this crazy shit, and they keep talking about black spiritual shit, and they ain't even black. Them niggas ain't black. Nipsey Hussle them is not black. Nipsey Hussle them is not black. So where was all this black spiritual black people and all this? Nipsey wanted to do dude named Daylight, who a battle rapper. A dude named Daylight, who is a battle rapper, said he was at school. Nipsey Hussle showed up out of no fucking well. So where is this he from Compton shit? Daylight, if you go to URL battle rap, which I love to watch URL battle rap, he said himself that Arabis, Nipsey Hussle, said he came to school one day, and next thing you know, Arabis was just there. So where all this Compton shit, and he a real Compton nigga and all this shit? Come on, man. Just like Whack 100 came at you. Shout out to Whack 100 on this. You said that you was standing there and you was with the OGs or whatever in Compton. Shout out to the OGs in California, Compton, whatever, no problem with y'all. He said he was there with the OGs in Compton, and the OG told him when he met a young Nipsey Hussle, and Nipsey Hussle came up to him and said, "Blood, cuz, what you banging for?" And the dude was like, "Because this where I'm from." And even Whack 100 said, "Man, get your ass out." He said, "Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man." He said, "Go on with that shit." Also, because I'm going to tell you straight up, Charleston White, I'm a poor nigga. So before you even try to come on me or try to dog me, "Oh, nigga, you ain't got a mansion, you ain't got a house, you ain't good." Nah, I ain't good. So the people who are in here, go to the description, go subscribe to my new channel. The YouTube link is in the description. Also, show your boy some love on Cash App, PayPal. That is in the description as well. Please show some love, because I'm not rich. So I know when you see my video, you just made a video saying, "Why is it that y'all views are so low when we talking shit about you?" Well, let me explain why my videos are so low. One, I'm not an agent. I'm not a Masonic brother. I'm no brotherhood of none. I'm a fan of none. Nobody pays for me. My channel, even though it's set in boxing, I don't get a lot of views on that either. But due to some of the content that I make, my channel gets striked a lot. A lot of people are not, they're not giving out my notifications. You can see I got a nice group of subscribers. Well, they okay. You know what I'm saying? I got 10,000. You know, all of them are not viewing. You know what I'm saying? Why? I don't know. Probably because they not sending up my damn notifications. But that's the reason why my views don't go up as high as yours. I'm not an agent, bro. And I actually talk about some shit, and I'm not an agent, so they come and strike my channel behind bullshit and stuff like that a lot. You know, so that's why my views are low. But that ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about with you. Because I feel that you an agent, man. You run around from neighborhood to neighborhood across the country, and true enough, I respect your G, but we all know when you cross state lines, that G throwed out the window. You said yourself, when them California niggas step out of California, they get shit real correct. And that's also for Alabama niggas, that's also for Texas niggas, New York, California, wherever the hell niggas from. You know when you leave your city, it ain't your city, you need to get in line. You need to get in line. But the thing is, you go from city to city. You hang with all these gang members, you saying fuck. You going to all these cities where these people idolizing these people that you saying fuck. Ain't nobody jacked your little ass up yet. Not saying I want to see you get jacked up. Not that saying I want to see you get harmed. I don't want to see that at all, my brother. I don't want to see that happen to you. I have no beef with you. But I'm just, in my mind, breaking down all this shit that you're doing. It seems like some agent shit to me. Bro, I get mad when people see I get nervous when people see my Nipsey Hussle video. Or when people see me and be like, "I know you from somewhere. Ain't you from YouTube?" I get nervous. So I know if you talking the shit that you talking, if you disrespecting these Crips, these Bloods, these gang members, these gang members that's idolizing these rappers and disrespecting rappers and talking all this shit, you got to be affiliated with them people. Your message that you are bringing across to the public to tell young black men to stop killing themselves, and you are on Vlad, another fuck up, Vlad TV. I know what they're gonna say. Oh, Vlad TV pay people to come on his show. People who get notoriety, people who go viral, people who are well known. Your message is not a well-known message. Vlad don't invite people on Vlad TV to stop gun violence and gang violence. Vlad promotes it. Vlad brings people on his channel to promote ignorance, to promote beef, to promote violence. So how are you on there? How are you on there? Vlad ain't trying to help nobody. Vlad trying to get every person he can locked up. Rappers included. How did you get on Vlad TV? And you ain't a part, because if you're against the system and the system owns everything, I always have to tell people this. I love telling them this. If you're against the system and the system owns everything, right? The system owns radio, TV, apps, television, any platform that you could try to get on to be known and push your message. How are you getting on there? Because if you check out the conscious videos that's on, or the conscious people that's on YouTube, if they're not an agent, if they're regular people not an agent, Mag, Bitter Truth, people like that, 30,000 views. So how is it that you, another supposed to be black activist, conscious speaker, being put on Vlad TV, a channel that does not promote what you were talking about? That's another fuck up. We gonna keep going. I'm going to some of these comments. Jerron, what's up with you? Also, y'all, please go to the channel, donate to the channel. Cash App, PayPal is connected to the channel. No Charleston White, I ain't rich on Poe. Before you try to come at me, I know how you come at niggas. These niggas stand with their mamas. These niggas. You remind me of Cat Williams a little bit. I love them, but I ain't stupid. I love them, but I ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas stand with their mamas. Oh, broke ass, gang banging ass, front porch ass niggas. I'm telling you now, I'm broke. So y'all please donate to the channel, okay? But it's just crazy to me. Y'all give me 1 second, please. Hello? I mean, I said hello like I'm on the phone. All right, let me see what y'all saying. In the building, speed of light, how everybody doing? Just another nigga running his mouth. Charleston White is an agent. These people only exist on the internet, bro. Charleston White said himself he doing this for money. I don't blame him. We gotta eat. We gotta eat. He said he a character. This what fucked me up. He said himself, Mr. Charleston, you said yourself, you a character. That fucked with me too. You a character? You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Texas, no disrespect to you. This just stuff that I see, bro, that don't add up to me. It don't add up to me. You talking about you hanging with Nipsey. I know this man ain't dead. I know he a character just like Tupac was and the rest of them. But you ain't speaking on that as an intelligent man that you are. I know you see what I see. So if you're not speaking on it, you involved. If you were speaking on it, you involved. You involved. Hold on, Charleston White said himself he only doing it for the money. He only pushes the divide and conquer. Nipsey Hussle is on the island chilling with Kobe, exactly, and all the other fake sellouts. Thank you, low-key. I love you, bro. Salute to you. Love you, Rebel Boxing. Love you, Blackbird. Divide and conquer, Gene. They're now on trial, so-called. This shit, what, 4 years later? They gonna have to cut time off his sentence. If they get him 20 years, he gonna do 16. He been on trial for 4 years. What trial you know lasts 4 years? Eric Holder is the black attorney general. I knew I heard that shit from somewhere. I knew I heard that name from somewhere. Eric Holder, Eric Holder, Eric Holder. I said I heard that name before. I know that name from somewhere. I gotta be careful not to drink all my water up. Preach, yes sir, let's preach. Like I said, y'all know how I do, man. I just speak the truth. If it's in my heart to say something, I'm gonna come on out and say something. Like I say, I ain't trying to offend a man, disrespect a man. I don't want to beef with you. I don't want to come to Texas. I ain't got no money to come to Texas. Shit. Send Charleston White, if you see this video, send me some money, shit. Cause I see you doing it. That's also what's crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how. I can't go into no man pockets. I'm just happy to see you doing well, my brother. But you know what I'm saying? You got some shit going on with you. Dick Gregory used to get his script too. Also, the interviewer used to tell him what to say. Dick Gregory was full of shit. Mr. I got all the information. That people used to think, oh, he really know. No, they was giving him the information to make him seem like he was 100. He wasn't 100. He wasn't 100. Yeah, I got him, Hard Rock. That Vlad TV fucked him up. Ain't nobody on Vlad TV doing no good for nobody. I don't give a fuck who they is. Ain't nobody on Vlad TV doing no good for this world or for nobody. They ain't helping nobody, no community or nothing. How with the message that you are speaking are you ending up on Vlad motherfucking TV? Vlad TV don't want nothing but beef, controversy, and bullshit. He ain't helping no communities. He ain't helping no black people. He a culture vulture. Well, he ain't a culture vulture because we ain't got no culture. Dancing, sagging, and acting ignorant and eating out a pig every motherfucking holiday ain't a culture. So he ain't a culture vulture, but he don't give a fuck about black people. I know that shit. He get y'all up there, the same motherfuckers who supposed to be like you, talking about some you on our side and black people should be doing this, stop killing and all that. How are you on this nigga show? Y'all hit that like button if you're watching, please. How are you on this nigga show, man? That's all I'm saying. How are you on this nigga show? Vlad don't promote shit good. You going here and there. You even in California going and saying you round Crips and Bloods and neighborhoods. Bro, somebody, let me tell you something. It's a lot of lost men out here. Because I talk about boxing and men come at me sideways talking shit to me and they get offended about other men that they idolize. And if they'll come at me and call me out my name by the man that they idolize, it's a guy in the gang that will literally hurt you because they idolize this character that you knocking down. So how is it that you are walking around state to state, city to city, talking all this shit? Ain't nobody putting no hands on you, bro. I can't believe that. Ain't nobody that damn gangster. Ain't nobody that damn gangster, bro. Unless you work for somebody who powerful. Unless you working for somebody who powerful. I'm just saying. He only doing it for attention, my 205 bro. What's good with you, Kelsey Bryan? How y'all doing? Love to everybody. Billy Ray, what's happening with you? Hell yeah, he aging 54. The Missing, what's up? Burt Wood, what's up? Ain't nobody been on trial yet. That's what I'm saying. This dude been walking around for the longest. Been in jail for 4 years for killing Nipsey Hussle and ain't even goddamn got it sentenced yet. how many people have infiltrated our communities. As far as what are you saying? I don't know. I'm not understanding that. The missing. Dick Gregory used to stay fumbling his lines and stuttering because he was lying and he was full of shit. Full of shit. I wonder who Dick Gregory some kin to, because you know all celebrities are related or know somebody of somebody, or all celebrities are. I wonder who he's some kin to, who really some kin to Dick Gregory. What's up, the maniac? Tim Hasty, what's up with y'all? How y'all doing today? I done drunk up all my little poor water I wasn't supposed to drink up. But like I said, man, it just Vlad TV, the message that you coming across with, your message is good. You telling young black men, you know, don't be in gangs, stop shooting each other, not to idolize these so-called gangsters that people have grew up idolizing. But how are you on these platforms? How is nothing not happening to you? Nothing not happening to you? How can you say that you know Nipsey Hussle's family, you roll with them, but you ain't said one time that that boy is alive and that's some bullshit? You don't, let me, and put it to you like this. For him to be a conscious brother, intelligent brother, he talks about nothing but this gang shit. As much stuff as we see on the internet, as much as you are behind the scenes and you are close to that entertainment and you say how they be fucking little girls and this and that, why you ain't came out yet and said nothing about the demonic shit that they do behind the scenes? I mean, if you really trying to expose them, expose how they became characters. Expose who made them the characters. Expose the people who are working alongside of them pushing the agendas. The rappers. But now you ain't saying all that. You ain't saying these motherfuckers demonic and they don't give a fuck about you, don't none of them. Everybody else is an agent except for me. He don't even discuss agents. He don't even discuss real shit that informs us or nothing. But yeah, he get all this notoriety, and I'm not hating. He get all this notoriety and everybody holding him up like he really doing something. All he doing is talking about some shit that we didn't know for 20 years. Or people, well, if you didn't know it because you got to be slow as hell or you didn't want to know. It don't take a rocket scientist to know that. Yes, gangs have been killing more blacks than motherfucking Ku Klux Klan members. It don't take a rocket science to know that. So what are you doing? Please don't tell me you finna set up a charities, because charities ain't real. Help the People foundations don't help the people. Don't nobody help the people. So what is it? I'm just asking. See, like right now, with all the subscribers, I got 10,000 subscribers, y'all. I know it's supposed to be more people on here right now. You see what I'm saying? This is how YouTube do me. When I made the last video about how YouTube do me, all of a sudden, my subscribers start going up. Like they probably supposed to been went up. My videos can't go out because I use two categories, entertainment and sports. That don't stop nobody else fucking channel. If I was on my channel talking ignorant and violent, talking about killing people, gang shit, like y'all niggas be doing, Charleston White, my views will be out the motherfucking roof. But since I get on here and I talk about a sport that a lot of people don't like, and I talk a lot of shit that a lot of people don't care to hear, all of a sudden my shit gets striked. I have to go through bullshit, create 2 channels and all type of shit. But you don't have to do that. And you on here giving one of the biggest messages with the biggest platform, you known. But you ain't been striked for shit. It ain't even a family member of the people that you dogging coming out striking your channel or trying to get you strike. So that should be funny to me. That should be funny to me. But like I said, I totally agree with the man on what he doing about the gangs. That's one way for people to change their mindsets, for the young guys to see it. But gangs ain't the only problem with these young kids. Gangs, them idolizing rappers is not the only problem. You know what I'm saying? They idolize drug dealers. They idolize anything that can get some money. Half of these dudes even turning homosexual to goddamn get a pair of shoes and a dope pack. So Trust me, being a gang member ain't the only problem we got nowadays. Matter of fact, the gang violence ain't the only way that's gonna stop the killing. Stopping poverty stops killing. Kids got in the gangs because they lived in poverty. They ain't have shit to do. They ain't have nowhere to go. So the best thing to do was to join the gang because we live in poverty. If we fix poverty, it'll fix gangs. If children had something to do, somewhere to go, people who cared about them and fix our grown ass, we fix our grown selves, children wouldn't be going to gangs. So I salute what you are saying, but at the same time, that's not the only solution. It's not going to stop everything. Poverty. There need to be a war on poverty. And black people need to fix their own mind frame. Because even them fixing poverty ain't going to help us because we materialistic and motherfucking stupid. All we want to do is some ignorant shit and act dumb and show off on each other. So poverty ain't going to save us. We need brain cleansing. We need brain cleansing. We need to put our brains in some water and wash it because we brainwash like a motherfucker. A war on poverty ain't gonna even help us. Cause it's gonna still be, if they came and start paying everybody rent, put us in the best public schools, everybody, not black people, the entire world, it's still gonna be some ignorant ass niggas still wanna pay our J's. They got food in their house, TVs everywhere, nice furniture. It's gonna be some ignorant ass niggas who still wanna go out here and rob because they gonna want more than the other motherfuckers and they got everybody eating good. So everybody's mind has to be fixed first. And that's included not just black people, white people, green people, orange people. All this materialism in your mind, that fucks up the world too. People want too much. Oh, I gotta get the J's. I gotta have a gold chain. I gotta have a nice car. I got to have a big house. That also brings a lot of shootings and death too. So, like I said, the war on poverty and the war on our brains to stop being brainwashed and to cleanse our brains, that's what we need. All that gang shit is not gonna stop nothing. So that's why I can't figure out what's your purpose. And I feel like you're an agent. Like I said, I don't want no beef with you. I don't want to come to Texas. I don't want you to shoot me. I don't want to fight you, my brother. I just see shit for what it is. And in my opinion, you a fucking agent, man. You an agent, bro. You an agent. Now, if you want to get at me, I'd love to have you on my platform. You get on, we could talk any day. I'd love to get your ass on here and talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because I don't dislike you. I respect what you're doing, but I ain't no fool either. I ain't no dumbass dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no street nigga. I'm not no gangster. I'm not none of that. I'm a man that thinks. I'm a man that uses his own mind. And my mind telling me that you are a 007 ass. That you James Bond around this motherfucker. That you motherfucking born out this motherfucker. Mission Impossible ass nigga. Like, you really got me feeling like that. You know? Because the shit, as intelligent as you are, that I know and you closer to it and you ain't exposed it, you got to be an agent. If you around here talking much shit as you doing, when people could really touch you, people who got money can touch you, you go in the states where you talking all this and that shit, the people ain't nobody touched you, you got to be an agent. If you on Vlad TV talking this stop the gang killing shit, when Vlad TV don't allow people on his platform to talk shit like that, all Vlad TV do, all he want to do is promote violence, negativity, and shit that'll fuck up the young people's mind. And I know he just as demonic and just as a Mason, as much as a Mason as anybody else, because that's all he allow on his show, or people who took an oath, and your ass on there. Oh, but he paid you. He paid you. Like he pay all the rest of them too, though. I ain't no dull knife in no draw, man. I ain't no dull knife. I am not a dull knife in the draw, y'all. He only talk about things that get in the black folks' feelings. That's a good one. I like that. She said he is, though. Nemo, what's up? The Willie Lynch syndrome. You know, I just see through it, man. Like I said, ain't nothing personal. I don't got nothing against the man or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna trick me. You ain't gonna trick me. Y'all share this video if y'all can. I seen that low-key shared it. I don't know how to share it like that. But y'all can go on another platform, you know what I'm saying, share the video. But like I said, I ain't coming at you, my nigga. It's you an agent. That's the only way I can see it, bro. You doing too much, you speaking too loud. And even in the Bible, it say that a man, even in the Bible, it say that you don't supposed to be doing what you doing. That I'm not supposed to be doing what I'm doing. We shouldn't even be trying to save people, because that shit in this world will get you clapped. I still do it though, as you see. But I'm not doing it out of ignorance. I'm not doing it because I want to beef with you. Like I said, I respect you, my brother. You're a man like I am. I like what your message is, but what is your purpose? Like I said, like you just come across as an agent to me. Like, what else are you gonna bring to the table to help? Y'all give me 1 second. Hold up 1 second. Also, cause Charleston White on broke. Y'all go to the description, go to the link. Show your boy some love. Go to Cash App, go to PayPal. I got a GoFundMe. So yeah, you see my GoFundMe up there too, Charleston. You know what I'm saying? So you can send some money on there, because I see you living well. You always telling how broke other niggas is. So my GoFundMe, my Cash App, my PayPal's in the description, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Show me some love. Come on my platform. Talk to me one day. Hold up. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Y'all come on, talk to me, talk to me. Damn, hold on, let me see this. Sorry for the inconvenience, y'all. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry about that. Who in the hell is this? Get up. Hey, block this Vungio. Whoever my moderators is, please block this dude who keep putting up this Vom my own shit. I can't do it right now for some reason. This damn sun, man. It's hot as hell down here. It's December, bro. The fuck? It's fucking December. It's hot as hell. Yeah, thank y'all. Remove them off here. But like I said, I watch some of his videos. I try not to go into a lot of his videos. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know he an agent. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, man, to the average eye, to the person that don't have a third eye, you would think like, okay, this dude really about that shit. He really, because I like the nigga. I like what he doing. But when you really know something, you know that he ain't about that shit for real, y'all. He ain't no new Malcolm X. He ain't no new Tupac. He ain't no new Dick Gregory. He ain't none of that shit. He a fucking agent running around getting passes, and that's why ain't nobody touched this man yet. And then to make him look more realer because ain't nobody touching him. Look at what he giving off. He giving off the same energy that he telling people not to do. Every time somebody come at him, you advertising that you murdered a man before. What is that? What the fuck is that? You want them to stop the violence, but you advertising and broadcasting that you killed the man before. So that's making children feel like in order for me to be a man amongst killers, I have to kill too. Do you get that message that you're sending, Mr. White? You're making children feel like when they hear you broadcast that you have killed men too, when you're arguing with men who have killed men or who are gangsters, you making it seem like to them they can't have a discussion or debate with them or go against them if they haven't killed a man. So you pushing the same shit that you saying stop. I drunk all my goddamn water. I knew I was gonna need it. I knew I was gonna need it. Man, it's hot as hell for it's December the 28th, bro. December, bro. I'm sweating in my car, bro. I keep opening the door. It's supposed to be cool, bro. This ain't California. But when you said that Nipsey shit, that's when I caught you. I caught you. That's when I threw that line in and I caught your ass, Charleston White. I knew it then. I said, oh, he an Asian. Because if I know the character Nipsey Hussle did not die 3-4 years ago, I know that was a hoax. It was staged. As intelligent man as you come across as, you ain't told nobody that yet. You was hanging with his family and you didn't see them fake ass tears and stories. You an agent, nigga. You an agent, nigga. And I ain't no crazy nigga. I go to the library. I'm sitting up at the library now. I like to come chill outside the hood sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I done been one of them ignorant niggas too. You know what I'm saying? Been caught up in the streets, lost, don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I've been one of them too. I've been there before. So that's why I kind of caught on to you and I like what you were saying. You know what I'm saying? You were saying that you had been in jail for murder as a teenager. You came out of that situation. And then now look at what you're doing. I'm like, all right, I like this dude. You know what I'm saying? I really like it. I like what he's doing. I like what he's pushing. But then as time go on and I keep hearing, you know what I'm saying, your story and what you talking about, I'm like, and then one day I was watching and you said that Nipsey Hussle. I said, Lord, I got him. I knew something wasn't right about you. I knew something was fishy about you, boy. I knew something was fishy about you. When you said that Nipsey Hussle, that's one of my best videos. I still got people come on here, even though I can't find the video. I can't find that video for nothing. I know that boy is alive. I know Erebus is alive. The character Nipsey Hussle is dead, but Erebus is alive. And you know that shit too. But you ain't told nobody yet, so that's how I know you're Asian. Mad Dog, what's up? Like 6'9", yeah, like 6'9", exactly. 6'9" is an agent. I ain't made a video about him yet because it really you shouldn't have to make a video about him. If people don't know that 6'9" is a motherfucking agent, and then you got Whack 100 helping this nigga out. Whack 100, Charleston Martin arguing. Seem like a whole bunch of agent ass niggas or affiliated niggas who hang with agents do a whole bunch of talking and beefing with each other. People ain't caught on yet. One thing about being a grown man, unless he on a higher level mentally, you will not let a man who threaten you sit and talk shit to you. Y'all will meet up somewhere, whether it's one-on-one or if y'all see each other one-on-one. As a man, you got to step to that man and be like, bro, you said you gonna do this shit to me. Me and you got to go in this room over here and we got to close this door, and whoever come out. But these dudes sit up and argue. They got money to come and drop off at they could take a jet and drop off at each other's front door. The same way Tupac and Biggie used to beef, never had a clash. The same way these rappers beef now, they never have a clash. Everybody wanted to shoot, kill, murder 50 Cent. Ain't nobody slapped the man yet. It's funny that all these niggas with all this money who hang around each other all the time, who beef with each other, then squash it, be around each other. Don't that seem like some funny shit? Because it ain't like that in the streets, is it? In the streets, you beef with somebody, you got to see them. Or if y'all see them, it's on. But it's funny how men with all this money, because you talk about how much money you got too, how y'all got all this money, can't take an airplane, meet on the side street in the corner, video it, or go in the room where one of y'all just walk out. That's just crazy to me. Seems like a lot of entertainment. Because men don't handle business like that. Men don't make videos and get on and dog each other about personal secrets. That shit females do. Right, y'all? Man, Dion, I love you, Dion. You know I love you, but I don't believe that man dead, bro. We ain't see no body, nothing. We didn't see no gunshot casings, nothing. Nothing. That man ain't gone, bro. That man ain't gone, bro. So Ray, I can't say No, I don't have him winning though. No, I don't have him winning though. No. I don't have him winning that fight. Yeah, I do need to get on Instagram. I don't know how to get on that shit. Share my video on there. Everybody who watch my videos, share this video. Share it. Go on your YouTube. Go on your Facebook. Get the copy link of this video. Share this video. Y'all see YouTube don't want to advertise me right. I need y'all to advertise me right. Go to your Instagrams. Go to your Instagrams. Y'all save it on there. You know, but I don't like Instagram because you got to have money to be on Instagram. I can't take pictures in different outfits and shit every day. I'm telling y'all, I'm fucked up. I ain't got like, you got to have on gold chains and shit to be on Instagram and all. You got to have money on that hoe. That's why I ain't on Instagram. So y'all share the content for me. It rained yesterday here in Southern California. It did. What's up, Mad Dog? Saray, Dion, Cali Boy, Justin. The Game, a real rapper. Get the fuck out of here. The Game, softer than baby shit. And y'all swear he a gangster. This the same dude throwing punches on the man while he got dudes behind the camera with guns on him. He a real gangster. When you punching on a man and you got him draw down with dudes standing behind the camera with guns, that's gangster. The same dude that used to strip, the same dude that used to be a stripper, that's gangster. Know some content creators have zero content. They lives be lit. I already know. I already know. That's what Charleston White was just saying. I told y'all, he just made a video. You know, he probably seen my video, hopefully. And he probably seen, I doubt it though. But he probably seen my video and like, these niggas with no views always talking shit. I can't get views because I'm not in the brotherhood. I ain't an agent. I talk about real shit and they keep trying to fuck with my channel. But I love you, YouTube, even though you fucking with me. Fair use notice. This is not for hate. This is not a hate speech. This is not a violent speech. This is none of that sort. This is for educational use, for me speaking my opinion, my Second Amendment. So please let easy be. Okay, I'm gonna get on now. I'm gonna get on now, bro. Good point. Who said this? California civil process. Take notice how all these rappers' deaths are recorded. Kinds of look like FBI surveillance. Yeah, kind of look fake as hell. But you get no actual footage of what happened. Unless it's from across the street to where you can't see faces, gunshots, blood, no blood on the scene, no nothing. But all these rappers dying like this. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's bullshit. Easy, I have never gotten a notification from your channel. Every time I catch live from you, it's always by luck. Well, damn. You see what I'm saying? And Mad Dog, you been fucking with me for a long time, you dig? And that's fucked up. You gotta catch me through me just 10,000 subscribers, y'all. They fucking me over bad. I know they is. I'm gonna start checking into this shit. Cause that's fucking with my money and I need it. Matter of fact, while I'm here at the library right now, when I get off this video, I'm finna go in here and see if I can find my Nipsey Hussle video. Once again, before I get off, y'all, share this on Instagram, share this on your Facebook, please do. You know what I'm saying? As usual, I'm gonna tell y'all, donate to the channel. The link is in the description. Yeah, you've been a subscriber for a long time. Now I got hiccups. You watched it the other day, okay. So y'all go donate, y'all go show some love. Y'all go subscribe to the link in the description. Everything is in the description. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Share this on your Instagram, please. Y'all do this for your boy. You know what I'm saying? Make this boy go viral. I need to go viral again. One time. I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. This your boy Ease. And once again, Mr. Charleston White, I respect you, but I ain't stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. I'm out.